Hi everyone, Letty here. Welcome to #Doodlebug Christmas. This is a crafty collab video where we're doing a daily doodlebug. This is the last day, day 7. I'm doing some mini slimline gift card holder wallets today. So welcome back everyone for #Doodlebug Christmas. I'm joining Teresa, who is Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and Helen, who's crafty Mama Diaries. We are doing a project every day from the 3rd through the 9th. Today is the last day. I brought in Doodlebug's Candy Cane Lane 6x6 paper pad and the odds and ends, which is like the ephemera pieces. Here is a little close-up of what comes in that pack. And then I also brought in the chit chat, and that's like the words and phrases that come with the kit. And so you see here I have my scraps from my small paper pad in there, but otherwise these are the 3 items I am using today for my project. Now I had previously done, and I've done this multiple times on my channel, this little like sort of gift card holder pop-up wallet, and it's a smaller size, about a 3x4. You have a place to write a to and a from, a little sentiment, and your gift card pops right up. It's really super cute, really convenient, really easy to make as well. What I wanted to do with today's video is change it up a bit and make it mini slimline size. So I've got some mini slimline pop-up gift card holders for today's project. Look at the difference in the size. And this will fit in a standard little security envelope, like the smaller one. This is perfect for that. And so I did do it a couple of different dimensions. So in this video, instead of giving you the actual dimensions, because I tried it several different ways, I'm going to just link all of the dimensions down in the description box below so you can come back in and make this. You see here when you open it, you have your gift card that pops up. You have a to and a from on the inside as well. And again, depending on how many scraps you wanted, if you cut your paper down to either 6 inches or 5 3/4 or the original, which was I think 4 inches, I'm going to just link all those dimensions down below. You can pick and choose what you want to do. So today I'm going to assemble one. Again, I won't give you the actual dimensions in this video. It'll be down below. But I have my sentiment for the front as well as a scallop circle, my little to from for the inside. I have my sort of medium mats here that are kind of going on my cover flap. And again, I'll link those dimensions down below. And then I have the smaller strips that go on the pop-up mechanism. And I'll link those dimensions down below. And then I have 4 of the larger panels, and I did bring in some ephemera pieces to decorate one of them on the inside. So 4 of my larger panels, and again, those dimensions will be down below, and then my base. And so for the base, I'm also going to just link the dimensions down below, because depending on which size you end up using from this gift card holder, you're gonna have to use specific size cardstock and specific scores. And so you notice here that I do have my same traditional scores that I use on my smaller gift card holder. Once you score them, you're going to fold it up and then start from the like largest piece, and you'll end up with a little flap. You'll sort of form like a W just like that, and then that flap will actually go over the front part. And so that is just a general sort of process. Now, when you make this, you're going to see that your pop-up mechanism is closed and the back is what is open. So we are going to seal the back and then cut open the slot for the pop-up mechanism. So glue on 3 sides on the back of this little pop-up fold, like the in part of the V or the W, and go ahead and glue that sealed. This will be the outside, the back. So we're going to add that on 3 sides, just the 3 exposed sides, not the fold. And so that will then seal the back, and I still have a sealed front, but we'll fix that in a second. But now I have the back that's also sealed. So the trick here is you want to seal the actual pocket itself like this, and then you can go ahead and reopen the pocket. So now we'll take a little trimmer and we'll slide off, or we'll cut off just a little like sliver of our pocket right here. So I'm going to cut off probably less than a 1/16 of an inch. You see there, that's all I cut off. And it basically reopens that pocket for the pop-up gift card mechanism. So just like that. So now we have a sealed back. You see there where it's sealed on the back and it's open on the front. That's exactly what you want. So this is your end product. The last step is just to go ahead and of course decorate our gift card holder. So I'm choosing which one I want for the front, and I'm sort of coordinating my patterns as far as what I'm going to use with the ephemera pieces. So here are the patterns I decided on for my front cover. I've got this really pretty sort of holly pattern that I'm going to go with this red pattern. So you basically just decide where you want, and I would definitely recommend with starting with your cover and your cover flap, and then from there you just start gluing the rest of your prints. So you can glue, and I did round the corners on 2 of the edges, which is the flap, and I highly recommend that, just so you don't have like little pointed edges where the person who's opening it could get, hit with that little pointed corner, but you absolutely do not have to do so. Then you glue all the rest of your little flaps. You've got your pocket mechanism, and then you glue your larger mats just wherever you want them to be. I'm sort of just gluing the front and the back, and then I kind of move into my inside panels because I had already sort of pre-mapped them out. I did print this to and from label on my printer, but you could also just use a stamp, or you could even use, if you're doing a Christmas gift card holder, you could use a pre-store-bought Christmas label that has a to from, you know, just the regular Christmas labels that you buy at the store for your presents. You could add that to the inside. I've added my ephemera pieces onto that panel, and I'm going to glue it right onto the inside of my gift card holder. So that is the bulk of our gluing that we'll be doing for this gift card holder. The last little step is to glue on our little sentiment with the hinge that's going to go on the front. And so I've added my sentiment to the top of my scallop die cut circle. Again, I'll list all the dimensions down below, but then you basically are going to glue it to the front. Now I like to put my fingers where the glue needs to stop, so that way I know I don't add extra glue. You put it down, and then you just make sure that no glue sort of came out from the top. I'm going to add a pair of Velcro dots as well. And so I do put the sticky sides on the outside, but I do pair it up. It's just easier this way. So pair it with the stickies out, and then you press it down, and it'll automatically land exactly where it needs to land to line up perfectly with the other Velcro dots. So this was our mini slimline pop-up gift card holder wallet. This is just a variation of the original one. Again, I'll link tutorials, and I'll link all the dimensions and scores down below. This was Candy Cane Lane by Doodlebug, and this was for the hashtag Doodlebug Christmas. Today's project, a mini slimline pop-up gift card holder in the mini slimline size, which was totally different. And I'll have all those dimensions down below for you. This was day 7 project. This was the last day of our, week-long Doodlebug festivities or collab. And then so for day 1, I did do an easy gift card holder ornament. If you haven't seen that, you can definitely check that out as well. And it's just a really, really fun project. And then day 2 was an ephemera cards. And then day 3 was Hershey candy bar sleeves. Made some of those. And then I did some cards using Crafty Mama Diaries sketch number 1 in day 4. Day 5 was easy Polaroid cards. These are so easy. And then day 6 was a 6x6 pop-up gift card holder card that I made. Really, really fun. And so again, that was hashtag Doodlebug Christmas. It was a really quick crafty collab that I did with my friends Teresa and Helen. Make sure you check out that hashtag so you can see what we did all week long. This is the last day, but I hope you enjoyed it. Happy crafting.